Hey guys, today I put together a really fun, interesting 5-exercise functional cardio / abs workout. So the way I've set this program up today is we're going to do 5 different exercises, and we're going to do each exercise twice, all right, back to back, before moving on to the next exercise in the list. And unlike some of these Tabata workouts that I put together, we're changing things up a little bit, okay? So we're going to be doing each exercise 30 seconds on with 30 seconds of rest. We repeat it 2 times, then we move on to the next exercise. It's a real kind of straightforward thing to do. You don't have to keep track of a lot of fancy different timers. However, I am going to show you how to use a timer that I really like. Now guys, I got this for free. It's down here. It's called Gym Next Flex Timer, all right? This is how simple it is. I'm just going to load it. It was free. This is a round style. See how you had the Tabata here? They already have this built in for you, so you just fill it in. So number of rounds, 5 exercises times 2, so that means we're going to be doing 10 rounds total, okay? And then it says a round duration, remember, 30 seconds on. All right, so I'm going to go to 30 seconds here. There we go, I hit OK. And then it asks rest between the rounds. Okay, remember guys, 30 seconds. So let's scroll down until I get to 30. Okay. And direction up or down, that means the countdown. The guy's gonna tell us how many seconds are left. I like to count down. So he'll count down and say like 3, 2, 1, stop, rest 30 seconds, okay? So that's as simple as it is. Now, if you don't want to go through the trouble of downloading this free app, okay, it takes about, I don't know, 90 seconds. Just do it with your watch. Just do it with your smartphone, okay? That's part of the reason I designed it this way, is to keep it straightforward. So basically 30 seconds is you're watching your clock or the timer, you're working your butt off, and then the next 30 seconds of that 1 minute, you're resting. Then at the top of the minute, you start over again. So real straightforward way to do it. I'm just going to use this because, guys, it actually talks to you. I don't even have to look at the timer. I mean, literally you can hear the guy talking on the phone, okay? He's telling you what to do. All right, so that's what I like about it. And then I can talk to you guys and describe kind of what's going on as far as workouts concerned. Now, also on top of all this, all right, what I've decided to do is to borrow from my Warrior Strong workout program, guys. Remember, that program relies heavily on functional cardio and functional training. So I picked 5 exercises that I really liked out of that program, and that's what we're going to do today. So up here in the top right hand corner, while I'm doing the home version of these exercises, you're going to see how Austin and I did the field version of the exercise. So you don't need any kind of equipment today other than some dumbbells. And all you guys, I assume, have got dumbbells at home, okay? You don't need a big giant rack, all right? But if you want to do the field version of these, all right, you got to check out my Warrior Strong program. It is fantastic. Now, it does require extra equipment. You know, you need battle ropes and sandbags and things like that. But you can do this all at home, okay, with nothing more than dumbbells. All right, so before we get going, guys, I just want to quickly explain what the 5 different exercises are. So the very first one is going to be a sandbag rope pull. Now, I'm not going to show you how to do it. You're just going to watch me do it, okay? Then exercise number 2 is going to be the tire squat launch. We're going to do that twice before we move on to exercise number 3, which is sledgehammer tire slams. Now, obviously, I don't have a sledgehammer. We don't have a tire, but I'm going to show you how to do it at home with nothing more than some dumbbells. 2 rounds of that, move on to exercise number 4, would be the V crunch with a pipe. Once again, no pipe. Why did I even say pipe? Well, because if you watch my Warrior Strong program, you'll realize that a pipe is exactly the same length and weight as a rifle, okay, that the Marines use. And then after 2 rounds of that, we're going to move on to the 5th and final exercise, which is battle rope alternating ways. Now, once again, I don't have a battle rope here in my den, but I do have some dumbbells, and so I'm going to show you how to do the home version of it. All right, all I got to do is hit start, countdown, and then we're going to get going here. The very first exercise, sandbag rope pull.
3, 2, 1, go.
Got to do 30 seconds. 30 seconds. It's a long time.
1. Rest.
All right, well, 30 seconds out in the field represents 50 feet of battle rope pull, okay? So I got 30 seconds to catch my breath. We're gonna do one more round of this. So you'll notice when you see that field version in the top right-hand corner, how similar this is to what Austin and I are doing out in the field.
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, got 30 seconds to catch my breath. We're gonna move on to the second exercise, which is the tire squat launch. Now guys, no tire here, but I'm gonna show you how we can duplicate it almost identically, okay? That's a really cool thing about this military style workout program. All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Woo. All right, guys. Functional cardio gets you out of breath. Working in 3 dimensions here. Things are kind of out of balance. Takes a lot of coordination. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Whew. Okay, 2 rounds of that. On to exercise number 3, sledgehammer tire slams. Got to lower the weight. This is a blast, guys.
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, check out that little box right there. So I was doing right-handed tire slams. Second round, I'm going to do left-handed, which means I got to change my grip position on the dumbbell. Whew. So left-handed means right hand low. Right-handed is left hand low. Right hand low,
2,
left hand high.
1, go.
All right, 30 seconds. I'm gonna switch weights once again. I'm gonna drop it down even more because this next exercise is a V crunch with the pipe. So I'm only gonna use 2 5-pounders here, okay, at the same time. 10 pounds total. All right, so this is a great exercise. That last one is a blast out in the field to hit a tire with a pipe. I'm not getting off the ground for this one. I'm resting the full 30 seconds right down here. And once again, guys, I want you to notice how incredibly similar this movement is at home with just dumbbells compared to what we're doing out in the field, okay, with that big old steel pipe which resembles a rifle, okay?
2, 1, go.
2 sets of that done. Now get up for the last exercise. This is going to be a battle rope exercise. No battle rope needed. And guess what? The exact same weight that I'm using with the V crunch with the pipe that I'm going to be doing the battle ropes with. So these are alternating waves. All right. And the nice thing is the way I designed this workout is I use the same weight on the first 2 exercises.
1, go.
Okay. All right, 30 seconds, and then we'll finish off the battle rope for the second time, and that will be 1 cycle. All right, here we go.
1, go.
Hear what that nice man said? 3, 2, 1, done. All right, so let me wrap this up and then give you guys some ideas on how to adjust this workout, okay, according to your fitness level. So that was only 1 cycle, right? Went through all 5 exercises, each one twice, before moving on to the next exercise. So basically, that was 10 minutes, okay, of working out with only 30 seconds rest in between every exercise. So what I would recommend to you guys, according to number 1, your fitness level, and number 2, the amount of time that you have to get a workout in, okay? This is a real short, compact, time-efficient way to get in a full body workout, guys. Abs, functional cardio, everything. So if you're fit and this was too easy for you, instead of just doing 2 rounds of each exercise before moving on to the next one, do 3 or even 4 rounds of each exercise. Same goes for you guys that may not be crazy fit, but you got more than 10 minutes. You might want to spend 15 or 20 minutes doing this workout. Do the same thing. So do each exercise 3 times or even 4 if you have it in you, okay, before moving on to the next exercise. That way you don't have to go through all 5 multiple times. You can stick with just one exercise and repeat it 2, 3, or even 4 times. And that will save you from having to change the weight back and forth, okay, when you're going through all these different exercises. You can pick one weight, stick with it for that exercise for either 2, 3, or 4 rounds before moving on to the next exercise. And then also I was pretty careful in the way I arrange these so that you can use the same weight when you go from number 1 to number 2, okay? I didn't change, all right? When I went from 2 to 3, I did change the weight, and then 3 and 4 exercises, I used the same weight on. I didn't have to change it. So anyway, guys, I love these kind of really compact, time-efficient ways to get workouts in, because remember, if it's fun, interesting, compelling, and time-efficient, you guys are gonna do it, okay? And that's really what it's about. You always hear me say, don't give up, you gotta stick with it, okay? And that is the key. So my job is to give you guys fun stuff to do. I mean, yes, it's gonna be tough, all right? But if you enjoy doing it, that means you're gonna do it, and that means you're gonna stick with it, and that means you're gonna succeed, all right? And remember, it doesn't happen overnight, right? You've heard me say this, okay? Stick with it. That's why I'm making them fun, and don't ever give up on yourself.